Hey there, my name is Menteroso. This is Neon Abyss. Today, we are going to do a little bit of a refresher slash tutorial, whatever you want to call it, for the Neon Abyss game. I'm using Wade here. He's your basic character. You start off here at the bar with a bartender who can upgrade your game. You have multiple rooms, screens of upgrades, everything from hidden rooms, claw machine room, the piano room, new characters, new items you can pick up. And as you go, it changes your game a little bit here and there. To a greater or lesser extent. This other room with the weird symbol is these are the various gods slash managers that you have to kill. The first one is Argus. I've defeated Argus. The second one is Hal. That's who we're currently going for. And then the unknown ones down here. Over here is your difficulty slider. No, easy, normal, hard. I play on normal. And you can use this elevator. You can go up to the office, which is nice. It's got the Cerberus head, and you actually can't get into the office. You can kind of see in there's some cats and, you know, whatever. Appears to be an Athena head. Or you can go to the basement. The basement is a little bit more active. You can preview items by pressing E. You can disable items you don't like, but you can't get achievements if too many items are banned. I'm not sure what that drinky cup thing is. These are the items in the Neon Abyss that you can pick up. If it's grayed out like these right here, then I haven't picked them up yet. But all the ones that are colored, we have picked up at some point. There's a horse's head. And there's several items, as you can see. Space helmet to infinity, increase your jump height. And this is how you hit E, and then you can go over them and see what they do. Kind of, you can ban them if you don't like them. Go back. There's a lot of stuff. And on this side, these are your guns. And you can pick them up and test them out. Kind of gives you an idea what they do. I like noise. a little bit slower, but the bullets split off like that. And yeah. There's two different plastic guns. Actually, I'm not really sure what the difference is. It looks like there may be 3 different plastic guns. But anyway, that's the guns. You can pick them up and test them out. And over here are your little, your pets. And you can ban those as well. If I were going to ban them, I'd ban the Blue Doctor and Grabber because I can't stand those two. But I mean, it's a game about random stuff happening, so why would you ban it? Again, the bar where you can upgrade. The most important place in the whole Neon Abyss, right here, the dance floor. Because you can dance. This poster, I guess it's supposed to be a poster. This is your character select. We've got unlocked, I've got Saya and Amir, who are DLC content. Wade, who we're using right now. Anna, Matt, and Lucas. These 2 guys I unlocked from those screens earlier. To unlock, we've got R6, James, Ming, and Zach. And these show which bosses you've beat with them. Beat Argus with Amir, apparently with Anna and Matt. I think that was that last run. Go back. If you have 10 faith gems, you can petition the statue over here. And sometimes you get free items. That's what I've seen. I don't know if there's anything else that happens there. You can input a world seed if you happen to know one. You can't unlock achievements if you're using one. You've inputted because you've already seen. Death is the only way out. You land on level 1. One of the first places you're going to look for is your shop. Which gives you, you start off with 4 items. I've upgraded it till you have 5. Sometimes you can have a vending machine back here. I think that's an upgrade. We can get the trigger fish, the ritual mask, heart, grenade, shield. As we collect dungeon bucks. Now this is lucky. It's a gun room. Picked up noise, which is one of my very favorite weapons. So I'm happy about that. The little star on the map. Let's see, does it show up on your teleport map? Okay, I don't have another stone. But on your little map up here, hit the star. That means that there's a gun. I'm not sure if it's all pickups, but I know for sure it's guns. So we'll keep a lookout. That's your little shop. Down here in the corner, we've got I've got this purple gauge, and it'll move up or it'll turn red. That shows which path you're on. You can be on the path of wisdom, which is the purple one, or the path of violence, which is the red one. Doing things like beating a room without getting hurt gives you a little bit of wisdom. Getting hurt puts you on the violent side. Here's how you get your pets. You pick up eggs. Teleport stones. Here's your map. Shows you where you can teleport. These rooms with the blue gem shape up here, you can teleport to. Rooms like this I haven't been in yet. Rooms that have the dot line or hidden rooms. Gives you a brief let's go back. Gives you a brief overview of what's in the room. Like there's that gun, there's the shop, there's a chest in that one. There's a chest, a key, and a heart in this one, which they're right over here. Okay, you can see where it's at now. If I activate that, it raises the level of my wisdom. It had gone down because I got hurt. Items that you leave in rooms will stay in the rooms until you pick them up, or until you leave them. Okay, just to show, if you injure something that can be opened with gems, you can still open it, but it injures you, and it puts you on the path to violence. Or the path of violence, I guess is what it is. Just a quick tip, those green guys, they're kind of like Frankenstein creatures. They're sewn together and stuff. They're full of worms. If you crush the worms, a lot of times you get you can get coins out of them. So a quick and easy way to get coins. This is the goddess room. Love the goddess room. Got a gas mask. There's a chance you'll fire a poison bullet. But yeah, you get items in here. It's nice, it's peaceful, it's serene. The opposite of that are challenge rooms. You have 3 waves of enemies. And they get progressively harder, or they tend to. Teleport back over here. some rooms are just like that. You just get a little bit of treasure or pickups and you can move on. Some are full of enemies. You can't reach everything. Sometimes stuff's out of your jump reach, and you just have to hope you find something that will allow you to jump higher or fly. You can find stuff to make you fly. These are explosive barrels. Hit those and they will explode. That's an important little note there. I don't need a heart. I've got full hearts, so it won't let me pick up the heart. Some of your pets will pick up hearts or coins or whatever. But again, and if I leave it, if I go into the next room, when I come back, which I can't do since it's full of enemies, I can't do that right this second. When I come back, there's still a heart in there. See? Still a heart. That room that I was just in has a half a heart. So you can kind of keep a stock of your hearts and your gems and whatnot. Okay, that's a regular chest, a little brown one there. This is a stone chest. It requires some sort of explosive damage to open it. And also stone, I've done a couple of times now. If you have grenades, you can blow it up. Doors that need locks will have or doors that need keys will have a little lock symbol on the side of them. So. And there's different kinds of doors. Let's see if I can get anything out of the store now. I can get the trigger fish, but I've got a gun that I like a little bit better. Really like that ritual mask, but I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to head on to fight our first boss, which is Daniel, the God of Gambling. Very simple. Try to figure out his pattern. Shoot him until he dies. We got the Brave cookies. They're BAD, Brave and Delicious. They add shields in a heart container. You also often get shields or hearts and a gold, I landed on it when I jumped, but a gold soul gem, which is what you use to get your upgrades in the bar. See, worm turns into a coin. These guys are just kind of Frankenstein together. If you shoot them in the air, they don't seem to do that. But if you stomp on them... Hatching failed, so... Got a little Mando bag here that opens with a click. And it's full of dungeon books. This is actually an upgrade. You see the little gold with the kind of like light peeking through. That means that there's a secret room there. Got a sea monster. He damages enemies who touch him. Sometimes barrels or crates have things in them. It's often a good idea just to destroy all the barrels and crates in a room, especially after you've already kind of looked around. Sometimes you need them for the extra lift so you can reach places and jump height, you know. Speaking of jump, that's a jump pad. It's got square edges and these little energy dots or whatever that show that it is a jump pad. This one's also a jump pad. Okay, since we're on the red side, I'll hit that. Now I hear a strange sound coming from afar. What that is this room over here that's not attached to the regular dungeon. This is the Ares room. You can tell by the mask here, the helmet. If you sacrifice, you lose a heart container. But then you have your choice of items. I can get a drilling warhead, the metal panties, or the mercenary lord. I'm not sure exactly what all these items do offhand. I know that the mercenary lord makes you more damage for how many coins you have. I've had the metal panties, but I don't remember what they do. The drilling warhead, this is going to hurt. Increase your rate of fire and weapon damage. We might could have got something a little bit more exciting, but you know, that works. On any level past level 1, the God's Room will be locked. Level 1, it's not. So try to keep a key for that. Okay, the cyborg or the shadow blade. Cyborg is going to reduce my heart containers, but it's going to add shields and it increases my weapons damage. The shadow blade I think is going to affect my melee damage, and I don't really use the melee that much. If something is right next to you, you use your knife or instead of your gun. I don't like enemies to be that close to me if I can help it. Sometimes you can't. The mechanized hams will get right all on top of you. Old worms like to hide in the corners. I think I just had a failed hatching. Okay, I didn't actually mean to do that, but it does prove a good point. You can still get in there if you, even if I didn't have enough coins, or enough gems, which 3 gems is enough for doors. Sometimes you don't make the jump that you want to make. Ooh, the grabber. The little grabber will grab any coins that he sees, and you can't get them unless he dies. Okay, these platforms, look for this. They don't have the little power lines, and they've got rounded edges. They will disappear a few seconds after you step on them. It's there. Step on it, it disappears. Okay, I wanted to get back on the path of wisdom. So I open that chest using 2 crystals, which gives me a little bit of wisdom. I have 69 coins, which is nice, but it's not the 70 I need for the KENDO mask. Now I've got 70. Wait, that's the goddess room. What am I doing? It's over here. There's a chance you'll block melee damage from enemies. It's not a bad power to have. Okay, there's the boss room. Got one more place to explore before we hit it. Okay. And it's actually going to be beneficial to go back here and pick up that heart. By the way, we're at full hearts, even though our full hearts is like 2. This is Kimmy, the god of idols. And again, you just watch their pattern. I got the soul gem, TANGHULU, which is a stick of candied hawthorn, adds a heart container, and a shield. And we move on to level 3. Okay, these are going to disappear. And I think that's about it for the basics of the Neon Abyss. You want to explore as much as you can. And pick up items and see what you can find. Yeah, that's that's a new sound. But I have been Menteroso. This has been a rundown of the basics of the Neon Abyss. I appreciate you for joining me today. I hope this has been helpful. If If you enjoyed what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Thank you very much.
Read.